I've wanted to write a military film for a while, and a lot of the military films that you see is really about, the war that they're in, or, the bigger picture. And I think for me, I really wanted to focus on these soldiers who fight our wars and almost these lost heroes that people don't really know about. And they're really the driving force behind why they're there and what they're doing for us. So my first step in writing the script was to interview people, and I interviewed my brother, who was in the Marines for 4 years, and he fought in Desert Storm. So when I interviewed him, he told me a lot of stories that were just so inspiring, to hear about all of his stories, and 90% of them were about his fellow Marines. And it's something I really wanted to portray in these characters. It's all about these guys. They're not just soldiers, but they're fathers and mothers, and they're also children and sisters and brothers. And you could be having a bad day, whether you're going through a divorce or whatever the case may be, and you still need to focus on the task at hand, and you can't be bothered by the things that are surrounding you in your everyday life. And I thought, to me, that was just a very interesting kind of perspective, not really about the war, but about the men and women who fight the wars.
Damian wanted to do a film for a long time, a feature film, and I think he was playing with a bunch of ideas, and he told me it was kind of in a vague idea stage about a bunch of military guys stuck in a bunker. And then he started writing the script, and I saw some early drafts. I'm like, oh, this is really cool. This could be definitely a feature film. We could shoot it on a lower budget. And then when he had a kind of a working draft of the script, I knew that, we could, this is something we could shoot. And then he, back and forth, we worked on developing the script a little bit, and it just kind of, there came a point where it's like, let's pull the trigger and let's do it.
Because I've worked with Larry in the past, I think the most important thing as a producer and a working partner really is to be able to get stuff done. And I know that sounds very general, but especially when you don't have the money, you don't have the luxury of spending a lot of money on the production, you need somebody who can step up and get things done immediately, have a lot of contacts. So I knew Larry could do that.